In this video, we got a gameplay on the new Dark Matter Zach Edey in NBA 2K25 Myteam, and I know this card has been the talk of town over the past couple days with this new Bracket Busters Festival. This card is essentially worth 4 million MT. If you were to just break down the event pieces, you have to put 38 Dark Matter event pieces into Zach Edey to get this card. And if you just did the diamond shoe pack method or whatever it's called, you could have made like 4 million MT, or you can get Zach Edey for that many pieces. I don't know how anybody has this card, if I'm being completely honest, but he looks like the new best center in my team. 7'5" at the center position. He also has a 7'10" wingspan. This card is an absolute giant, and he has a 91 mid-range, 88 He's going to be unstoppable underneath the basket. The defense on this card is unreal. 97 block, 97 interior defense. But the thing about this card, what they did is they gave him 86 speed, 86 agility, which is unreal for a Zach Edey card that is 7'5". And if you guys have a coach, for example, like Billy Donovan, who's going to give you +5 speed and a +5 3 ball. So now, for example, on this team, Zach Edey is going to have a 93 3, and he's going to have 91 speed on a 7'5" center card who has a good jump shot. This card literally looks like the new best center in this game, and he's got to be one of the new best cards in this entire game, especially with a coach boost that just makes him so much better. But looking at the card's jump shot, like I said, he does have a pretty good release. For a 7'5" card, this is all you really need, right? Like, you're not going to need a guard level jump shot, you know, that's going to be like coming off screens and, you know, peeking around screens and shooting threes. In the catch and shoot, I mean, it is well and good enough for a jump shot, right? In the catch and shoot, it is amazing release for that. And he's 7'5", who's going to be unstoppable down low. I'm so excited for this gameplay. I think he's going to be one of the best cards in this game. Let's go green one more 3, and let's get on to the Dark Matter Zach Edey gameplay. Okay, boys, so into the salary cap game here with Dark Matter Zach Edey. Let's see what we can get into. We're going up against 2 smaller big men in Joakim Noah, and also I think he has Nas Reed. So a good shot there for Zach Edey to get on the board, get his first points on the board. So we should have sort of a mismatch down low. Joakim Noah is only 6'11", I believe, going up against a 7'5" Zach Edey. But this court is tripping me up. I hate playing against these type of black courts that I just find are very hard to see on, but good shot there from my opponent. Come on, Zach Edey. Let's go get in that pick and roll. Looking to go around that screen. Can we find him down low? Zach Edey all the way to the cup. And this card, I mean, with that speed, he seems unstoppable on the offensive end. And I think he's the new best center in this game. I know there's still Wemby, but I think Zach Edey's just a better Victor Wembanyama. He's just as fast. He has just as good of a jump shot. And I believe he also, you know, is just a bigger player model. He's got more weight on him. He's got more size, more strength. I mean, this card, I don't know. I think he's probably the new best center in this game. And you can maybe even argue one of the new best cards is look at Zach Edey just being unstoppable at rolling to the rim. I mean, this card is just unreal. I don't know, you know, I don't know if anyone's going to really be able to get this card. I know he's very hard to obtain, as we're just going to try to shoot over the top of everybody, and that is wide open. That's another thing I haven't talked about. Just like Victor Wembanyama, he can shoot over the top of pretty much every single card in this game, you know, with his height and his wingspan, and having a really good jump shot. As we're looking to play good defense around this perimeter, he's trying to attack that paint. Good defense by Zach Edey. Got a contest there on Joakim Noah, but he's able to knock it down there. Good shot from my opponent. We'll try to get back in the pick and roll here with Edey. All right, I don't know why he's setting a back screen. What type of screen is that, Zach Edey, man? I don't know what we were doing there, but let's go in the pick and roll. I want to see if we can maybe get like a post up. I'm trying to see if we can post up, but he's just slashing to the basket with ease. I mean, look at the speed on the roll there. Like, that's something that really matters. That speed for when he's rolling to the basket is something that is super crucial to have. And now that he has that on 86 speed, especially now with this coach boost, I have a 91 speed on my Zach Edey as my opponent. Wow, good shot from him with Michael Beasley. I thought we got a great contest there, but yeah, that speed at 91 in game right now is ridiculous. Like, we're just able to get in and behind everybody. Get a pump fake, got him in the air. Zach Edey, I mean, it's just too easy. Like, you can play like he did at Purdue if you really want to with this card. You can play in the post. You can score all your points in the post if you want to. But the fact that he can stretch the floor, he's got a really good jump shot. He's got great speed. I mean, there's nothing with this card that you don't have. You have rebounding. You have great interior defense. I mean, he just snagged that board with somebody jumping over his back. I mean, I can't say enough good things about this card, as I don't know how that jump shot was actually able to get off. That just shows how fast his release is, but good steal. We got Zach Edey in that left side corner, wide open, and that jump shot is knockdown, boys. I'm telling you, 16 points, 4 rebounds for Zach Edey, and look at the steal. Oh my God, no, that's not fair. Did you see Zach Edey just literally teleport to get that steal? Nah, this card's literally unfair. Can we shoot over the top of him? We can't. But, I mean, what I'm seeing right now is absolutely ridiculous. Zach Edey trying to create some space, going inside. No way. Okay, I don't know what just happened there, but, I mean, what a steal there at the end of the first half. That was unbelievable to me. Great three-point shooting, amazing finishing down low. Haven't really seen much defense on this card, but he is just playing absolutely insane so far. But yeah, guys, let me know in the comment section down below. What do you guys think about this Dark Matter Zach Edey card? Does any of you guys have him in the comment section down below? Let me know. And if you guys are grinding for him, let me know what you guys think about this card. And I know it's a little bit disappointing to kind of talk about how much pieces he actually costs to get. He is a very expensive card, and I'm a little bit disappointed with 2K for making him that expensive, because 38 Dark Matter pieces to exchange is basically like you're exchanging for a 100 overall card. But I do get the point of, like, I mean, he literally is as good or maybe even better than a lot of 100 overall cards. But I just think a lot of people were expecting to see Zach Edey for, you know, not that many pieces to exchange. And I think it's quite a lot. I would say maybe 20 to 25 would be a little bit more realistic for that card. It's still going to be really hard to obtain, but it would make him a little bit more attainable for a majority of the player base, because it seems like right now, only people that can get this card are people that spend quite a bit of money on this game. That's a little bit disappointing, obviously, to see for Zach Edey, but I mean, if you have this card, you have the new best center in this game, and he's probably going to be a usable center until like almost the end of the year. Can we get a good contest there on Joakim Noah? I think that was a good contest. Let's push that ball in transition. We got Zach Edey running the floor. I mean, look at that speed, boys. 91 speed on Zach Edey, 86 if you don't have the coach. But him beating everyone down the floor for a dunk, that is something you probably wouldn't expect for Zach Edey, especially if you used his pink diamond card. He was never beating anybody down the court and trying to play good blitz defense. Almost got a contest on Joakim Noah, but a good shot there from my opponent. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about Zach Edey. Do you guys obviously think he's a little bit too expensive to, you know, go for it? Do you guys think that 2K should have made him a little bit more affordable for a majority of the community base? But yeah, I don't know what my opponent's doing there on defense. He was just giving me a wide open shot with Zach LaVine. But obviously we're not trying to score Zach LaVine. We're trying to score Zach Edey. Let's get back in the pick and roll here. Gonna look to find Zach Edey down low. Come on, pass inside to Edey. We got a mismatch. Edey, I mean, if you have anybody that's not a center on you, he's just going to score every single time. He's literally unguardable. 26 points, 4 rebounds. I mean, I can't say enough good things about this card, at least with how well he plays. Now, again, disappointing for how much he costs, but we're talking about how he plays. I mean, good steal there by Zach Edey. We're pushing that ball in transition. Edey, I was going to maybe stop and pop, but look at the cross, guys. Look at the crossover by Zach Edey. I mean, we were stumbling all over the ground. Not able to get that to go, but a great crossover there from Edey. Even nice to see that he's got a pretty good handle. Good steal there by Kamara. Can we find Zach Edey in that corner? We got some space. No stamina. It does not matter. 29 points for Zach Edey. He literally has no stamina, and he is still frying my opponent on the offensive end. This is super nice to see. I mean, yeah, guys, I can't say enough good things about this card. He is so amazing at this center position. Trying to play good defense there on my opponent. Come on, good defense on Joakim Noah. No way he's making that, right? No way he's making that. Push that ball up into Zach LaVine's hands. We got Edey running the floor. Maybe a bad pass, but it does not matter. 31 points for Edey here. I mean, just a dominant performance. Can we find Zach Edey down low? Off the inbound, a good cut to the basket. 33 points. He's also got 5 rebounds. I mean, I don't think we've blocked any shots with this card, and we haven't seen too much of the interior defense, but I'm sure you guys could expect Zach Edey is going to be one of the best paint defenders in this game. He'll definitely be okay on the defensive side of the ball, as he's playing good defense on the perimeter as well on Joakim Noah. Great hands-up defense, staying in front of his opponent. And yeah, overall, great defense from this card. He's got Michael Beasley. He's just trying to get a shot over us. Is he going to hit that? No, he's not. And look at the board from Naz Reid. Just come on, push that ball in transition. Zach Edey literally has no stamina. Not sure how we're even scoring with this card, if I'm being completely honest with you guys. Wide open, 3-ball bang, baby. 36 points. I mean, he's literally unguardable. The fact that he can pop to the three-point line like that is unbelievable. Look at Zach Edey slashing down low. I mean, the speed on this card, guys, is ridiculous. I can't point that out enough. The speed is literally insane. As he's going to try to find Joakim Noah. We get a great contest there with LaVine, but good shot from Joakim Noah. That card, I mean, he looks absolutely unbelievable at the power forward and I guess center position. As I don't know what my opponent's doing on defense. Is he giving us the 3? I guess he's giving us the 3 to end the game. We just scored all 41 points with Dark Matter Zach Edey. I mean, just a dominant performance, guys. Seriously, a dominant performance. 41 points, 6 rebounds, 2 steals. And I mean, that's not bad efficiency. Over 50% from the field, over 50% from 3. I mean, on a 7'5" center card, this guy is insane, boys. Zach Edey is unbelievable. One of the best cards in my team. Let me know what you guys think about this card down below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.